which is probably like 5. I've had the same cheek breakout right here. I'll insert clips of my skin in a bit. For like the longest time, 5 months, I've had that same breakout since December, and I am just sick of nothing working. I used like the same cleanser for 5 months and nothing was working, and then I finally decided, maybe something's wrong because my cleanser isn't working. To give you guys a little bit of background on what cleansers I've used, I started off using the Cerave foaming facial cleanser. This one was for normally to oily skin, and then I bought the Cerave Acne foaming cleanser. I don't remember the exact name of it. I'll pop it up on the screen, but that one really hurt my skin and really made my skin a lot more sensitized, a lot more dry. Did not help my acne, worsened my acne, and prolonged the amount of time my acne stayed on my face and is still staying on my face. So not to hate on that brand, because I honestly do like this cleanser. It's just that one was not for me, and I feel like even though Cerave is known to like not disrupt the skin barrier, it was really sensitizing to me and really caused my acne to go from here to here in severity. So yeah, I finally finished that acne one, and I'm not going back to it. And I've also heard things about this purging period where your skin might purge for like 2 months and like by getting worse before it gets better. I waited 5 months and that didn't happen to me, so I figured it's just not the right fit for me. So I finally got a bunch of things that will actually build a skincare routine, because before I literally used cleanser, foaming cleanser. What else I used? I used lotion. It was 2 steps at night and then 3 steps in the morning. I woke up like this sunscreen that my mom gave me. This one was really good. It spread on really well. It didn't have too big of a white cast, which is surprising for a physical sunscreen. The only thing that I didn't like about it was it had denatured alcohol, and I could literally feel like a little bit of stinging when I put it on my face, but a little still is something wrong. Like your skin telling you this is like drying or sensitizing my skin. So I finished this. I didn't want to waste it, and it worked really well. I mean, it was SPF 50 plus PA plus. But I'm probably not going to go back to it. I always knew I had combo skin. It was just a matter of whether it was oily or dry. I'm a swimmer, so whenever I swim, my skin gets very dry after, like super dry. So when I'm in season swimming, right now I am, after some practice, I gotta slather on a bunch of this lotion. So sometimes I would have oily combo, and that was the time I jumped into using Cerave, and probably why I got this one. Now this kind of feels, after I used the acne foaming cleanser, I feel like that one sensitized my skin a lot more and made it a bit more dry. So after using this, I really felt tight and a little bit of stinging after. When I first started using this, I did not feel that. Only after I introduced the Cerave acne cleanser did I start feeling really sensitive skin. So I want to be gentle, and that was like my main goal, or what I was looking for when I was buying these new products. Whew. That was a lot to give you guys an introduction to my skincare haul, but before I get right into it, I'm going to give you guys a little close look at my skin. If you don't want to look at it, feel free to skip over to this timestamp that I'm going to put right up here. But yeah, I feel like it's good for you guys to get a good look at what my skin actually looks like without the lighting helping to airbrush my skin. get into the first product. So I recently have been getting into like the Korean skincare routine. The really popularized one is the 10-step skincare routine. I feel like as someone with sensitive skin and a teenager who has pretty functioning skin, to say the least, besides my acne, I don't need 10 steps. But I have been really interested in their double cleansing method because if I'm going to wear sunscreen, that's oil that needs to be broken down. And I've also just obviously invested in a sunscreen that's better than the one I used before, and just a little bit of acne treatment for, hopefully targeting specifically my acne that's not my cleanser that's going to really sensitize my skin. So the first step in the Korean skincare routine in the double cleansing method is an oil cleanser. We got the Clean Zero cleansing balm. This one is by the brand Banila Co. and their Clean Zero line. I really like it. This came with a little scooper, which is how you're gonna apply onto your skin, which I think is really smart because if you're going to have the applicant be coming out from like a tube like this, also, I didn't open it yet, but it's pretty much looks like a waxy kind of thing, but right when you put it on your fingers, the heat from your fingers and putting it on your face kind of melts it into an oil as you rub it in. But anyways, if you're constantly digging your fingers in that, you're gonna get the actual product you're gonna really make it unsanitary, and like after lots of use, it's probably not really gonna be clean for your skin. So if you have an applicator like this to really scoop it out and then like put it on your hand and then cleanse your face, I feel like that's really smart of them to do. And I also really love the packaging. It's so pretty. This is the original cleansing balm. I know they have like a blue one, a green one, and a yellow one. I'm not sure which one's which, but you guys can go check them out because they're for like different skin concerns. I really like this one. This one is the cheapest as well, so I just wanted to try it out and see if I like it. Alright, so the next step in the Korean double cleansing method is using a foam cleanser. So I used to, I already told you guys, use the Cerave foaming facial cleanser. But this one was too dry on my skin, and so I was really looking for a foaming cleanser that wouldn't be stripping, very good for sensitive skin. Even though I have like combo skin, I feel like it's really important. So obviously I surfed the net, I watched Hiram's videos and Leah Yu's videos, and obviously if I was watching Leah Yu and Hiram, I would have come across the Crave Beauty Matcha Hemp Hydrating Cleanser. Crave Beauty, if you guys didn't know, was a brand created by beauty and skincare YouTuber Leah Yu, and so that brand is super ethical. They're very cautious about how they make their products and the impacts of it on the earth, and they also raise awareness about issues that are really prevalent and need attention, and I really admire them for that. The third item that I got was my first serum ever, and I am very intrigued by it because, to be honest, I don't really know how to apply a serum properly. I'm pretty sure it's kind of like using a pipette, the ones you use in science classes where you like squeeze the tube, water goes in, or whatever solution goes in, chemical goes in, squeeze out, and it comes out. So I know the basics of how to use a pipette, and that's pretty much how you use serum applicators. But I got the Iunit Proplus Vitamin Cinergy serum. Yeah, that one. I've heard a lot of good reviews and a lot of hype around the Iunit serums. I know they have a whole line of them. I'll pop them up on the screen right here. And specifically the ones that I was drawn to was this one and their Tea Tree Serum. I'm not sure the exact name of it, but the tea tree one is specifically for people who struggle with blemishes and stuff. But again, like I said in the beginning of this video, I have really sensitive skin, and tea tree can be really sensitizing if it's at a pretty high concentration. And I wasn't sure I wanted to take that risk on buying that one at first, so I just backed off. And I also looked at this Proplus Vitamin Cinergy Serum one. I looked at the ingredients, and a lot of the ingredients are used to also treat acne as well. So I'm confident that this will help, and if not, it will help smoothen out the texture of my skin, because as you guys saw, my skin texture is not the smoothest, and it could use a little boost. It smells like Proplus, which, I mean, obviously, duh, it's in there. Alright, the last but not least, far from least, actually the most important thing that I got was sunscreen. I got the Missha All Around Safe Lock Essence Sun in SPF 45 PA+++. Fun fact, I actually read this from a webtoon. I think it was called, I forgot the exact name of the webtoon. I'll pop it up right here. But it's very entertaining to read, and also very informational about like skincare and makeup. And I know, getting my information from a webtoon, wow, sorry. No, but I confirmed this fact online after I reading it, and I was mind blown because I didn't know this fact about sunscreens. The SPF rating is actually the rating for how well the sunscreen can protect your skin from sunburns. So SPF 15, SPF 30 are commonly used for if you stay, most of the time, if you're spending your time indoors and away from the sun. Obviously you still need sunscreen because sun rays can still penetrate through windows, but you just don't need as strong of a coverage. The PA rating is an indicator of how well the sunscreen can protect you from like actual like aging appearances, like wrinkles. That's what PA stands for. So the more pluses there are, the better it gets. So I'm pretty sure the pluses range from like plus to plus plus plus, maybe 4 pluses. I think I've seen at most 4 pluses, but correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty new to it, but I'm very excited. This is the applicator. I think it's really nice how it has a pretty small tube, so it's easy to, you know, control how much product comes out. Again, I haven't really tried out any of these products. I will let you guys know and give you guys an updated one in sometime in the future to let you guys know if they work or not. And I'll also give you guys updates on Instagram, so follow me. That's my Instagram handle if you're interested, of course. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for hanging out with me, and bye!